Hey guys, it's your dude with a flow, and today I'm going to be talking about emulators and why I think they're great. So before I start talking about like emulators and stuff, let me take you back to a time when I didn't have a PC like before I had my Xbox. This was back when me and all my friends had PSPs. Now listen, like PSPs, they were like the shit back in like the elementary schools. Like literally everyone had one, and we all played like Battlefront 2, Renegade Squadron, and Elite Squadron. Well, the controls sucked for them. We got used to them, and like we sunk hours and hours into those games. I mean, honestly, if you compared Elite Squadron to the newest Battlefront 2 by EA, you notice a lot of things that it does better. But that's besides the point. Like for another video, I'm gonna do a video on that. But anyways, when all my friends now we got our Xbox 360s, we can play like these old Battlefronts like Renegade Squadron or Elite Squadron. We could play Battlefront 2 because it was backwards compatible from the Xbox 360, and that was nice, but like Elite Squadron, love that game. So as like the years went by, we like forgot about those like older Battlefronts, but like when EA came out like with their Battlefront reboot, we tried it and realized that, like it did not hold a candle to those old games, and then we were like kind of disappointed, and like that got us interested in jailbreaking our phones for like emulators. So we did, but like PSP emulators, like they require ISOs, and we needed a PC to download those onto our phone. We couldn't just download them like off of Emu Paradise onto our phone, which kind of sucked. But then we started switching to PC, and we didn't really have that much money for games because like we just like built a PC and stuff. Then we looked into emulators, and like holy shit, we just realized the original Battlefronts are on Emu Paradise. Sweet. So like before, like when we realized this, we rushed to download a PSP emulator, and then boom, we were back up and reliving our childhood memories. Now we couldn't play online, but it was still great to go in and play some good old Galactic Conquest. Wow, emulators sound great. Where can I get one? Aren't they illegal? Can I get viruses from them, I hear you say? Well, I have the answers to all of these questions. And as like for where you can get one, I would recommend going to a website called Emu Paradise. That's where I get my emulators and files from. And while we're on the topic of Emu Paradise, I'd just like to say that I've never gotten a virus or heard of someone getting one from there, so I'm pretty sure it's safe. Now, for are they illegal? Well, there isn't a right or wrong answer here, but here are some guidelines that I go by. If the game isn't for sale anymore, and like the company's not making money off of it, it's fair game. And if I do emulate it and it is possible to buy the game, I'll go out and purchase it. And if like same goes for if the game's like a console exclusive, I'm gonna go out and emulate it. If the game's still being sold, I'll like go and support the devs. And finally, if the game is out on my platform, like for instance, say there's an Xbox 360 emulator that comes out, and I could emulate Black Ops 2. I would not do that because it's out on PC, and I could buy it on PC, and really that would be pirating, in my opinion. Now that I have like that out of the way, what are some like great positives about emulation? Well, you see, most emulators let you rebind keys and support controllers. So when I emulated those old PSP Battlefronts, I was able to like bind like the buttons to my right analog stick, and like I changed the control scheme, so I was able to play like those old PSP games with dual analog, and it felt great. Like it definitely wasn't the smoothest, but it was a lot better. Like I did not have to get used to like really bad controls again, and it really fixed like my one problem that I had with those games. And also like there's some mods out that like will increase the frame rate or increase like the graphics of those games, which just proves that even when the games did not come out on PC, you'll still get the superior version on PC. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more like it, please say so in the comments, and I hope to see you at my next video. Goodbye.